Hey everybody, how's it going? I think I'm live now. How's it going, everybody? Mike here, Mike's Computer Tips, and we are going to do a little live stream. Sorry I'm a little late. I should have been on here at 8, but I kind of got tied up doing stuff. Right now, just going to adjust the camera and we should be good to go. So I'm glad everybody's coming. I'm going to do some show on my other computer how to make your computer faster. If you have a slow computer, this is a good time to watch this live stream. And I'll show you right over here. This is my other computer, and I'm going to do some examples on here and show how to, get things working right. The computer's running slow. I'll show you how to speed it up some. So that's what's over here. And first thing I'm going to do is deal with the temporary files. So basically what you want to do is you want to right click on the start button, bottom left start button, and you want to, let me see, I have to scroll all the way down. You want to right click and you want to go to run. Click on the run box. Okay, so that opens up and you can see the run box. Let me fix this camera a little closer. That's the run box there, and I'll move it over if I can to make it easier. Okay, so when you right click the start button and click run, you'll get the run box. And what you'll do is the first thing you'll do is you'll type temp, just regular temp, and then you hit OK. And if you get this message, just click on continue. And then this folder will open up and it will show you all your temp files and stuff like that. So what you want to do is in there is you want to hold your Control A key on the keyboard, and that'll highlight everything. And then you can click your delete key on your keyboard and hit continue. And it will get rid of most of the temps. Okay, if there's a few left, you can close it out. Next, what you'll do is you're going to close the box and you're going to go back to the start button and right click it again and then click run. And now the run box will pop up again. And in here, we're going to type prefetch, prefetch. Hit enter and then continue. And then you'll see in this folder, there's a whole bunch of files in here, and these are temporary files. So I'm going to do Control A again and then hit delete on the keyboard. And as you see, just about all of them are done. So now close that out and we'll go back and we'll go open run up again. And then I'll move it over. And then the third time we'll type in percentage temp percentage. Okay, so if everybody can see that. Percentage, temp percentage. Okay, without any spaces, hit enter. And then on this screen, like the other two times, just hold Control A, highlight whatever files are there, and just hit delete. So now you clean your cache, which is nice. you got all that taken care of. So what you can do is, what I would recommend is go into your recycle bin and just, clear out whatever's in there. So we're here. Gotta get this camera set up a little better. Hey, 755, how's it going? All right, I'm doing pretty good. I'm just going through some tips for everybody. Hello, Arts, how's it going? I'm going to give you both moderator. Moderator and also moderator. So both of you guys have moderator. Hopefully it worked. Let's see. Yep, should be moderators now. Okay, so then, I would say go up and just empty your recycle bin. So double click on your recycle bin. You could do Control A again if you want. And 221 I have, and just empty your recycle bin. Thank you very much, media. I appreciate that. So right there, we just cleaned out the temp folder, the prefetch folder, and then we cleaned out, then we went to regular temp with percentage sign. So all three of those areas you can clean all your temporary stuff. And I'm going to type the three folders here. So one is temp, one is prefetch. That's what you put in the run box. And the other one is parentheses. What's it called? Percentage, temp percentage. So those three commands, you put those in the run box and you can clean those folders. And that's a good thing. The next I want to do is I want to show people how to clean your Chrome browser. The history in your Chrome browser when you go to different websites, you get a lot of entries in your Chrome browser. My desktop was up so I have to watch one of your videos to fix it this weekend. Oh yeah, that would be great. And I'll go over that in a minute after I do this. I'll show you one thing that you could do right now. So we're going to open Google Chrome, and on this computer, it's right there. Okay. Very hard to see, but I'm trying to make it the best I can. Okay, so got Google, and then there's these three dots up on the upper right. Don't know if you see them yet, but I'm working on it. Yeah, if you go to your Google Chrome, and then you could actually, right there, three dots on the upper right, okay? So what you do is you click that, and then you'll have this menu, and then you want to go down to history, okay? And then you'll click on history. You'll go to the history on the left, which is right here, history. And then you'll click that, and then you'll see a whole history thing just like this with different websites and stuff like that. So you'll go to Chrome history, which is on the left side, and you could do Control A on your keyboard and highlight everything that's in there, and then hit the delete key. And it says you want to delete your history. Okay, Passion, I appreciate that. And then you hit remove. Okay, so that cleans your Chrome history. Now what I want to do is I want to, if you have a slow computer, basically if you have a slow computer, hey James, great to see you. Another thing, when you guys come in, please do the thumbs up. That'll really help me a lot. I am a small channel and I do appreciate any and all the support that I can get. So if you can do the thumbs up, and yeah, check each other's channels out and, make sure you support each other. That'd be a great thing too. So next we're going to do is, if your computer starts up slow, you're probably running programs in the background while it's starting up. And I'm going to show you how to take those programs off. So first what we want to do is we want to go down to the bottom of your taskbar. And you'll see right here. Let me make this a little clearer. Okay, the toolbar on the bottom, okay? That's the toolbar, obviously. So what you're going to do is you're going to right click on that toolbar. Let me close this out. And then after you right click on the toolbar, you're going to choose Task Manager, okay? And then a box will come up. It'll be your Task Manager box, which looks like that. It's kind of hard to see, but I'll tune it in a little bit better. Okay, so you get this Task Manager box, okay? What you want to do is you want to go down to the bottom where it says More Details, click that. Okay, then when you open it, you'll see a bunch of stuff in here. Okay, a bunch of stuff is going to come up in here. And then what you want to do is you want to go to the Startup tab. You go to the top and you click on Startup. See right there, click on Startup. And then once you click on Startup, you're going to see a whole lot of programs in there. Some is going to say disabled, some is going to say enabled. What you want to do is you want to turn everything to disabled, because everything in here is going to start up when your computer starts up. So if you have programs running, they could slow down your computer from starting up. Okay, and it even tells you the impact. Some of them are low impact, some of them are high impact, some of them aren't measured. But what I would do is I would go through each one. Like, here's my printer. Now, I don't need that starting when the computer starts, so I'm going to right click it and hit disable. And Katana, I don't need that starting, so I'm going to right click it and hit disable. Go down the list and disable everything on there. Now, if you have an antivirus on there, you can enable it, but I would disable everything else on that list. And your computer will start faster. So now I'm going to close that box out, because so far we cleaned our cache, and so far what else did we do? We cleaned the Chrome browser, and then we took everything off of startup in your down here in your task manager. And another thing too, when you right click the bottom toolbar on your computer, make sure it says lock the taskbar. You see it says task manager, and over here it says lock the taskbar. You should always lock your taskbar, because if you do that, your screen won't jump around, to different places and things like that. So it's always good to lock your taskbar. I would recommend that. And yeah, if you're new and you just came in, please do the thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. We got 755 Media, James Ortiz, Passionately Intuitive Arts, 755 Media. We got some really good channels in here. Everybody needs to check each other out. I appreciate it. And Jeff, thanks for stopping by. And I want to show you guys these little tips that will help you. And if you came in late and you missed anything, you can always go back to replay and and check that out, whatever you missed. And this live stream is about slow computers. So the computer's running slow. You just took everything off a test manager, so that'll help you out because those programs won't start up. And you clean your Google Chrome, which is very helpful, and that will speed it up a tiny bit. It depends how many things you have in there. Now, if you have a lot of things in there, then it's going to really help, and it's going to take a little while to do it. Now, the next thing is a program called CCleaner, which is right here, and I use this program a lot, and it's a free program, and I would recommend anybody that wants to clean your computer, make sure you get this program, download it, CCleaner free version, and we're going to run it. We're going to double click it, and we're going to run it. And what happens is when you run it, all right, it's going to say welcome back and all that. And then what you do is you can hit next. I don't need CCleaner. I don't need the browser, so I just uncheck that. I don't use the CCleaner browser, so I uncheck that. But then what you want to do is you see on this side panel, it says custom clean. You want to go to custom clean, and you want to click on that. And what happens is you'll get this screen here, and it will say analyze on the bottom and run cleaner. So what we're going to do is we're going to click run cleaner, and it's going to clean a whole lot of things without us really even having to worry about anything. And it's showing up, it cleared 162.7 megabytes of stuff removed, which is good. Oh, thank you very much, Art. I appreciate it. And then after you run that, you'll go to the left-hand side, and then there's a registry option. Now, this program is free. You don't ever have to pay for it, but it can do a real lot for your computer, no matter what kind of computer you have. Windows 10, just go into Google or whatever browser you use and click on CCleaner free version. If you want to buy the paid version, that's up to you, but I use the free version. And next we're going to go to where it says registry, and then we're going to clean our registry up, and I'll show you how to do that. So you click registry, and then it's going to show you all these different things that it can do, and it's going to say scan for issues. So we're going to scan for issues. We're going to look for any problems in the registry. And as you see, it's going to find stuff in the registry. And whatever it found, okay, 6 issues. Okay, so it says remove selected issues. So I'm going to hit review issues. So do you want to back up your registry? If you want to, you can, but I always say no. And then I always click on fix all selected, and all these things get selected. Now, that's a very powerful program, even though it's just a little small program, CCleaner. But the registry is where you have files that get all. See, basically what happens is when you open a program, you double click on the program and it opens really quick. But the programs don't close, that quick. And also when you uninstall a program or you delete files, sometimes those files get stuck in the registry and they can slow things down for you. So this is a very good program to clean your registry out. You just click on the registry and you follow the prompts. You can back it up or you can say no, and then you click on review selected, and then it will tell you what it found, and you just click remove everything, and boom, it's done. So we're going to close the CCleaner out. Now, speaking of antiviruses, another free program that I use and really swear by, and I've been using this for, I have to say, probably 20 years, and I've installed this on many of my customers' computers. It's called Avast Free Antivirus, and you can see it right there. That's another great program to download. Just put in your browser Avast Free Antivirus for Windows 10, download that, and we're going to go through that, and I'm going to show you how that works too. And just a reminder, just because it's free, it doesn't mean it's not good. I would say this is as good or better than any paid version out there. So let's just see what that does. Okay. Now I'm going to double click it because it's already installed on my computers. And then, you can close any windows that are there. Checking issues. Okay. So basically, that's just some stuff talking about the privacy and whatnot. But I'm going to do a scan, and basically, you click on right here. It says Run Smart Scan. Okay, you just click on that, and it will scan your whole computer. Which is nice. This is a pretty fast computer, so it's going to go pretty fast. Hey, Dre Lesha. Okay, I appreciate you coming by, and appreciate you if your computer's running slow. This is probably the place to be. And here we are. We're running the scan, and it's scanning for malware and viruses on the computer. And this is like I said, totally free program. You just put in Avast free version. It's like it says. It might give you some options to ask you if you want to pay for it, but you don't have to pay for it. You can always hit skip because it does ask you if you want to buy the paid version. And once it's done, you can close that out, and your computer is protected. So that's another great program that I've been using forever. So that's Avast free version antivirus for Windows 10. They used to have one for Windows 7. I used to use that too all the time. And it is a really good program to have. Now, if you already have an antivirus, fine, but it's only if you don't have one that you may want to install Avast, because you definitely need some protection on the internet. And another good program that I really like, and I've been using it for years, and I think everybody should have it, and that is Malwarebytes. Anti-malware. It's right here. You can download it. Don't cost anything. Malwarebytes, anti-malware, and you just click it, open it up. This program has been around forever, and there's a new version. Great. So I'm going to install that. And okay, English. And then what happens is personal computer, you just pick that, continue, and agree to it. And it's going to install the new version, which is great. So, here's Malwarebytes free version, another good program that you could download and install. And that'll help fight off any kind of malware or viruses that can get on your computer. So we're going to run a scan. I'm going to show you how it works. Hit finish. Once it's installed, and it should pop up. If you don't, I can just start it up. It's not a problem. Okay. This is a trial, but you don't have to get the trial. You can get your free version. and I'm just going to scan. I just want to show you how it works. You don't need the trial. You can get a free version. So it's going to scan a memory. It's going to scan all these different things. It's checking all the files. After it does all that, it's going to try to remove any kind of infections or threats that it doesn't like. And it won't take too long, but that's Malwarebytes. And like I said, this is a trial, but you can get the free version. You have an option to either get the free version, the paid version, or the trial. So, and they're all really good, but I stick with personally with the free versions. But this is just for an example. Rochelle, how's it going? Great to see you. Everybody check out Rochelle. We got 755 Media here, Passionately Intruded Arts. We got Dre Lesha, James Ortiz. There's a lot of great channels in here, guys. Check each other out. And that's how it works, you know. You guys aren't family members, join each other's channel and be family members with them, that person. So right now we're running the Malwarebytes, and it's looking for any kind of viruses or spyware. And, you know, that's another program that you can get. And it will help you with your computer to keep it running faster. If you have a slow computer, you want to take a lot of this stuff off of here. You don't want all that mess on it. Okay, so it's found some things that are potentially harmful. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit quarantine, and its quarantine is done. Now, what is quarantine? It just means it's going to put the infected files into a folder where it will not damage anything on your computer. Hey, Logan F., great to see you. Welcome. We got some great channels in here, guys. Make sure you get everybody. And make sure, I hope you're getting this information and you apply it. If you miss anything, you can always watch it on replay. Logan F. is here. So everybody check each other's channels out and make sure you subscribe to my channel and make sure you like the video and share it out. And please, when you come into the live stream, make sure you do the thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. And, you know, a lot of us have a small channel and we want to keep it going. So I appreciate all the support I get. And that goes without saying. Now, there's other programs that will help you out too. And I have a lot of videos, and, you know, if you watch some of my videos, you will, you know, gain the knowledge and things like that. It's good to see you too. It has been a while. I'm back on YouTube. I was off for a while, and I'm back on. So I'm grateful for everybody's support, and I hope everybody learns something from my videos and my live streams. And like I said, antivirus, Avast, good program. Free version. Malwarebytes, free version. You know, CCleaner, free version. If you don't have protection on your computer, you really need to get these programs. You know, I don't get paid or anything from any of these companies. I just use these for many years, and they have helped my computers, and they work good. Logan F., Rochelle Vanderpool, Passionately Intrigued Arts, 755 Media, and James Ortiz. Please do the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And if anybody has any tips they want to give, feel free to put it in the chat, and it may help somebody else. Hey, Josh from NC, that's a good friend of mine, Josh. You have to keep it clean in here. We can't have any nonsense. But that's probably all I have for now, and I hope everybody gained some knowledge from my tips. And please watch my videos, and please subscribe to my channel and subscribe to everybody's channel. And also, much health, good health, and keep on building your channel. And let's share each other out, and let's share this chat, and let's support each other. And thank you very much. I will see you in the next live stream.